Sunday morning, getting ready for work. I know I start like every segment with okay. Got my hair cut a couple days ago, so I'm working with my bangs. Apparently, the lady told me I have a cowlick in my head right here, which she said a lot of people do. But that's why it makes it kind of difficult for me to get myself together. So church was good last night. We talked about, look, I can do my hair and vlog in the viewfinder, which is hysterical. So church was good. We talked about mercy last night and how God is merciful. It's not something that he does. He is merciful. And that we are called to be merciful like him, because we are supposed to be Christ-like and all that good stuff. So I was just thinking about that in context of being merciful to others, but also being merciful to yourself and knowing that, God forgives us and we should be able to forgive ourselves. And putting that kind of in context for weight loss, because I have a lot of sort of self-loathing and regret when it comes to the choices I've made regarding my body and how I've treated my body. And so I've got to move on from that, I think, in order to be successful with not just, getting to some goal weight, but also staying there. Because otherwise I'm just in this pattern, like a constant pattern of hating myself and, and then comparing myself to other people, just all of that are very dysfunctional behaviors. So I was thinking a lot about that, being merciful to others around you, and even like being merciful to people online, because the internet is a strange place. There's a level of anonymity. I cannot speak today. You'll see later in my vlog. I cannot speak. Anonymity to the internet, where you can just say whatever you want and you think that there is no consequence to what you're saying. But the reality is there is. Every action has a consequence. Sorry, I'm trying to get my stuff out of my drawer. My drawer is stuck. Why? Anyway. Okay, hold on a second. This is going to require some work. Okay, 10 minutes later, I got my drawer organized and cleaned out. So, I was just thinking about that last night. I think that's what most of us do when we hear something inspirational, is we apply it to ourselves, and then hopefully we're able to disseminate and apply it outside of ourselves. I don't know. Today I have church. We fast before communion, so I will not be eating anything until, where did I put it? I won't be eating anything until afterwards. We have a coffee hour, and our little church brings food to share. So we usually have lunch at coffee hour, and I have just learned that pretty much I just don't know what is in all the food, and it's just easier not to even try. I know that sounds crazy, but I usually will bring a big salad and eat some of that. Obviously, I try to eat the fruit or vegetables that are out. But, people are going to bring what they like to bring, so that's cool. Bring what you want. Unfortunately, I won't be eating it. So that's always kind of a challenge on Sundays, because then I get home and I haven't had, anything to eat, and I have to really try, first of all, not to have a terrible attitude about it, and second of all, not eat my arm and leg off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's a temptation to just go hog wild on Sundays. Which is one reason why it's really great to weigh in on Mondays. Because you're kind of accountable for all your weekend shenanigans. I thought about switching to Saturday morning weigh-in because frankly, it's so nice to get up in the morning, not eat anything, and have a little bit more of a loss, or you feel like you're lighter because it's in the morning instead of having eaten all day and then go from there. But frankly, Saturday mornings I don't really want to get up and go to Weight Watchers. I have other things to do and it tends to derail me. So I don't know if I'm going to switch to that or not. I did watch a video. I can't remember the name of the vlogger about the program changes, and apparently they're going to be taking place December the 1st or 2nd. And so your first weigh-in of December, you will get on the scale and your points will change. So my first weigh-in is like December the 3rd, I think. And I'm kind of thinking of switching to Saturday that week. Just because I want to know, like, what's going on, like, ASAP. Oh, are you guys like that? I don't know. I just want to know what's happening. And plus, if I go on that Saturday, I can plan my week based on the new program. Whereas if I go on a Monday night, by the time I get home, it's 7 o'clock, and I may have to rethink, like, my whole, like, all my meals and everything. If I go on Saturday morning, I can go shopping and, like, wrap my head around the program and go from there. So what would you guys do? What are you guys going to do? I don't know. I'm a little, as I've watched a few more things on YouTube, I'm a little bit more concerned just because I'm like in week 3 of this and I just don't want to get frustrated. I'm just going to have to, like, this is why I'm blogging, you guys, every day, because I want to stay on program. And I'm like, what can I do to stay on program? I can go to my meetings, I can track. And then if I stay accountable to myself by putting videos on YouTube, like maybe this crazy person will stick to the program. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know. What do you think you're gonna do? Do you hear that in the background? I wish I knew how to break this spell. That is Christmas music. Now, really? Home from church and my house smells like onions. So I'm gonna have wraps again. I haven't had anything this morning. Actually at church I had about a pint of coffee. So I am going to get out my lettuce wraps. I did those yesterday. I think I am gonna have a whole avocado again. So my lettuce wraps end up being about 11 points. So that'll be 12 points so far. And then someone at church is so sweet. They made us some chicken noodle soup because we've both been sick. I don't know why I just did that. So probably because I love avocados like so much. But anyway, oh, I got the coolest thing at the grocery store yesterday. I got one of these kits. I don't know if you guys have tried this before, but it's a faux kit. I don't know how to say that. I'm very sorry. Please correct me. That is a butternut squash soup kit, and it's got 5 servings, 40 calories per serving, but it's just basically like broth and vegetables. So I think I'm gonna have this tonight. Somebody made us soup from church, but they made chicken noodle soup, but they made the noodles separate because they know that I'm crazy. Just dropped something. Let's see. Oh gosh, I made a mess. Anyway, they know that I'm crazy and don't eat noodles. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have that for dinner. But now I need to go clean up the stuff that I just dropped from the refrigerator. I had a little bit more for lunch. I was still hungry. So I had a cup of this cottage cheese from Target, and it's 2 points for half a cup. I had a whole cup, so that's 4 points. And then I had a cup of the Del Monte diced peaches. I poured those on top. This like so reminds me of what my grandmothers used to eat for lunch, but they would have like this with like a Spam sandwich. I don't know. Anyway, gonna go eat this. My video that kind of talks about what I think of upcoming Weight Watchers changes in January, although they're not actually changing in January, they're changing in December, but it is getting a lot of views. So I just wanted to talk a little bit more about, I've been watching a lot of different YouTube videos that have people that sound like they know what they're talking about. And the consensus is that your points will change on your first weigh-in in December, after December 1st. So as soon as you step on your scale at your meeting, or I guess weigh in online on your tracker, the program will change in your tracker. So you'll have, it sounds like maybe a new points range and new weeklies. Now, it sounds kind of like it's going to be a mix of core and smart points, which means you will not necessarily be counting points for certain smart foods, and you will count points for things that are not within sort of that, almost like a core list. So if you've done core before, and I did core years ago, you get a list of sort of filling foods or smart point foods. I don't know what they'll call it, but it sounds like you'll get a list of those. Those you will not count points for, and then you'll have either a daily allowance or weekly. I'm not really sure. I mean, nobody's really sure, obviously, and Weight Watchers does a great job of keeping things sort of under wraps, I think, so people don't get hysterical. So that will be very interesting to see. So maybe you'll only count points for things like bread and, you know, processed things, desserts, and you'll be following kind of a core program. It almost sounds like they're gonna push people into more of a core type mentality. Core being you follow the list, you eat off of the list, and when you don't eat off of the list, you count weeklies. So I don't know, it may be a great push for a lot of people that want to eat more whole foods and go that direction. I think, you know, people that really struggle going from points plus to smart points will maybe have trouble, because it sounds like they're almost narrowing things a little bit more. And I wonder if they're doing it to be more competitive with like Paleo and the Whole30 and, you know, all of those other programs that are out there. So I bet Oprah knows. Oprah, I bet you know, and you probably are already on it. So spill the beans, because some of us just cannot wait. Snack time is 2 ounces of turkey breast for 1 point, 2 cheese sticks for 2 points. These are the Sargento Light mozzarella. And then I'm having an iced coffee with a cup of almond milk for 1 point, so it's a 4 point snack. I have 20 points left for the day. I started off with 38. And now we're gonna go run some errands. Well, we're off to Costco, and I just had a snack, and I'm eating an apple. I have 20 points left, so we're at Costco, and they've got all the Christmas stuff out. Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, I love that. Where would you put something like that? I mean, that's like intensity right there. Oh, the boys would have loved that when they were little. Pretty reeds. Okay, we're at Costco. We were gonna go yesterday, but Asher was over the shopping, which I totally don't blame him because he's an 18-year-old boy. So let's go find the, so I need the chicken stuff that I was eating last week and some fruits and veggies, right? Oh, look at all the bows. These are 2 points per sausage. You do that. And then here's the grilled chicken strips that are really yummy. Here are the 3 point a piece chicken sausages. They're big. So I'm gonna get those too. You could eat those, right? They're spicy. You could do like sausage and peppers. Here's what I really want to buy. All of these. These are my favorite thing. Oh, look at those. What are those? Chocolate fudge lava cake. Oh dear. Oh, we're not getting those. Hey, here's your, you like this chicken salad, honey. You don't like this one? Oh. I don't know. I have to do a salad for work. You know, I could do this salad. The sweet kale one would be good for work. We're supposed to bring something. I could get 2 bags. I'm going to get 2 bags of this and do the sweet kale salad for the work party thing. I think that'll be good. Here's apple slices, honey. Just cut up an apple. And 1 serving of this is 2 points for roasted lemon pepper cod. Should we get that?
Let's do that. I love it.
Okay. $120 later. And I got a jacket. They have these really nice jackets at Costco. They were only $12. And so, like, all the ladies in Costco were chatting. We were all chit-chatting about these jackets and how much we love them. But they're, like, super soft. They feel like a stuffed animal. They're so fun. All right, I'll do my little grocery haul as we're unloading. Got pineapple. He's gonna unload a bag of cranberries because I'm gonna make my homemade cranberry sauce. You guys saw the chicken strips that I love. Bag of avocados. The Amy Lou sausages and the other breakfast sausages. Too fast for me. We got these lemon pepper cod. Hey! Salad.
Sweet kale.
2 bags of sweet kale. My husband's so cute. What is that?
Shrimps.
Shrimps. What was that bag?
That's mine.
Oh, his Caesar salad kit that he loves. A whole bunch of the romaine lettuce, so we can do lettuce wraps and other stuff, and then sparkling ice. I'm addicted to those. They have artificial sweetener in them, so I'm not advocating for them. Haha. Thanks, honey. My new fur coat is a little warm because it's like 70 degrees out, so I'm gonna take it off. But I'm gonna end filming for the night. Oh no, I'm not. Wait a second.
38. You have 30. You have $30.
We have $30 in our
So what
checking account because we just spent $120 at
do you need to
Costco.
do? You go to
Well, we need to go to Panera and have dinner. We're gonna end filming for the day. I know I said I was gonna go through my planner stuff, but it's just gotten too late, and this vlog is gonna be long. So tomorrow night is my weigh-in number 3. No, yeah, 3. Well, like you have your first one. Yeah, I think it's my 3rd weigh-in. And so I will vlog that tomorrow, and then maybe if I have time I'll do my little planner stuff from Hobby Lobby. Oop, we're bumping and it's raining. Say a prayer for my little husband that he will get better. Sit. So we're gonna go home, watch some TV. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So we went to Panera and I filmed, but I guess I didn't hit the film button. I just ended up taking a kind of a blurry picture of my salad. But my salad showed up with like some peanuts on it or something. So what I did was I looked it up on the tracker and half of the salad was 8 points. So I doubled it because I ate the full one. And they really didn't put any dressing on it. It was so strange. They had like just a drizzle of dressing. So we're just gonna put it as 16 points, and I don't think I'm gonna eat anything else today. So I had 20 points left. So I have 4 points left for the day. So I'm at 34 points. I'm gonna go home and get ready for the week and watch some pre-recorded television with my husband and call it a lovely Sunday. So I hope you all had a great weekend, and I want to say hi to my new subscribers. That's so fun. So hello out there. Hope you all had a lovely day and an on-program day, and pop into the comments and say hi and let me know just what you're up to.